Here's Huberdeau, down the wing, try to climb out in front, couldn't get around Miller. Clear to center, Loui Eriksson. Krug jumping up, he'll do that a lot from the blue line, getting into the slot. Here's a shot, pad save by Luongo on Kelly. Huberdeau working hard, and he gets in. Well, the drop pass, though, is broken up. Bruins go 3-on-2 the other way. Kelly with a drop for Meszaros. His shot blocker saved by Luongo. And now Gilbert. Campbell looking for an opening. It's Trocheck to gather it in at the line. Feeds Fleischmann walking in. Fleischmann shoots. Saved by Johnson. Then he puts it off the outside of the net. Hayes trying to clear. Chara blocked that. Here's Smith getting out in front. Back for Thornton. Hammers one on goal. Kick save Luongo. And Saros over to Chara again. Through him and Smith down low. Riley Smith goes down. Kulikov works him over. It's Gregory Campbell now. And Meszaros with a one-timer. Pad save again by Luongo.
Those wingers have to do a better job on the wall. Bartz had a chance. Gomez had a chance. And then Jimmy Hayes, the centerman, actually had a chance to clear it. They did not.
Turnover here. Boyes shoots from the sharp angle. Stopped by Johnson. Final seconds of a Lucic penalty. Bergenheim. And Bukestad works the wall. Bukestad, good effort. Kulikov moves in, shoots, deflected on goal, saved by Johnson. Boyes got a piece of it in front. Gomez chips in. Barkowski after it. Trocheck closing on him in a hurry, and Vinny Trocheck works it free, and a shot on goal, save. Rebound shot for Winchester. And another stop and a penalty coming up. The Bruins control midway through the power play. Loui Eriksson goes for the goal line and gets it back. Now Meszaros over to Eriksson, moving in and taking a shot. He hit the post. Kulikov gets there ahead of Smith.
Just a shot through traffic. Eriksson rings it off the iron.
Eriksson again over the Panther line. Rolls to the end boards. Bergeron puts it out in front. Quick shot. Luongo with a big save there on Smith.
A lot of times your best penalty killer has to be your goaltender, and it's a little help from a post, and then this time able to read the play. You see Luongo watching that puck and tracking it. Comes over and just makes himself look big against Smith. And able to control the rebound. Not a lot of net there. Gets a glove on.
Now it comes over to the far side. Krejci over to Krug. Fleischmann got a stick on it, but it's still in the zone. Krejci, sharp angle shot now from the right. Luongo to save the rebound, trying to find it, and he does. And you got to give Horacek and the coaching staff credit for the way they've handled Kulikov, and of course you always give the player credit when he plays well. The Bergenheim shot is gloved by Johnson. Kane over the blue line, puts the brakes on, shovels it in front of the net, tipped away by Goodbranson. Smith throws it up to the point. Meszaros. Luongo saw that one all the way, and Roberto will hold on. Plays it back in the line. Krejci. Krug again. McGinley in the slot, takes the shot, kick save, rebound. Oh, Luongo got that one with the right pad from Krejci. Panthers still unable to get out of the zone, though. Barkowski throws it wide off the end boards. Big bounce, and Trocheck finally able to clear for the Panthers. Here comes Fleischmann moving in with Upshaw. Upshaw's got it. The shot, he hit the outside of the post. Chara holds, cross ice, gets through to Eriksson, puts it out in front. Soderberg with a feed at the flex off the post. Soderberg found Kelly and went right off the post. And it stays out of Luongo's net. And the Panthers forced to ice it. Oh, so close, Billy, but we're still scoreless.
And dangerously. And it comes down, and Winchester fell down. That allowed a 2-on-1, but Campbell backed up and left the shooter for the goaltender. That's our ADT defensive play. Campbell backs up, leaves it, and Campbell played that perfectly.
Bouncing puck, Bergenheim with a shot deflected up to the line. Dylan Olsen again. Nice hold in for Peary. Bergenheim for Peary, the shot right on, and Johnson able to make the save and hold it. Fleischmann goes off, finishing his shift, and what a shift that was for Thomas Fleischmann. Steal here. Iginla moving in. Krejci to the net. The feed in front. Jovanovski with the block, and then Luongo. Now it's Gomez. Cross ice finds Hayes moving in. Hayes tries to get out in front. Barkowski cut him off. Bergenheim for Bukestad. Shot save. Rebound score! Jimmy Hayes, the Boston native, gets one against the Bruins. And the Panthers lead 1-0.
Panthers get the first goal of the game, and Jimmy Hayes, who went to school at Boston College, is from the Boston area. Gets the first goal. He had it down the wing, and After he goes there, he goes to the front of the net and kind of gets lost in the weeds. Bukestad the shot, and Jimmy Hayes right there, right into the clown's mouth, and the Panthers have the lead.
Hit solidly by Olsen, but he bounces right off. Fires it up high, Riley Smith. Cross ice, point shot, score! Soderberg may have gotten a piece of it in front. Luongo wants goalie interference. He says Soderberg got a piece of him. But it's a goal for the Bruins, and we're tied.
Too many men on the ice penalty comes back to haunt the Panthers, and the Bruins get the power play goal. Luongo wanted goaltender interference. The crash behind.
Oh, yeah.
Is that kicked in? He wanted, maybe he didn't, not the goaltender interference, maybe the kicking motion by Soderberg.
Well, I thought he kicked Luongo's waffle, if you look at it there.
Not really. There was a bit of goaltender interference. I'm not sure enough to make a call. Mazzaros with the blast.
With the waffle on the near side and Soderberg's knee.
His hand in there.
And the stick, but there it is. You see, kicks his arm.
But he kicked. Did he kick it in, too? That's a kicking motion, something that's going to be looked at. They're going to have to look at this, I think.
Actually, with the shorthanded situations, here's Kazari.
After review, the call on the ice does stand. It's a goal.
So they ended up with the goal. Goes off the shin pads. And
Flex, Gilbert able to play it. Hayes moves it along to the corner, Huberdeau. Trocheck, point man. It's Gilbert whining and taking a shot, and a glove save for Johnson. Played all the way to the line by Boyes. Flips it in. Bukestad is there. Pivots back. Gives to Kulikov. Kulikov walks in, lets one go, and Johnson makes the save. Nice little play there. Kulikov, nice job holding it in, and the spin by Kulikov. And then the flip down low is taken away and clear. Lucic after it. Kulikov trailing. Lucic has it. Centering feed. Iginla hammers one. Luongo comes out to make the save. Zaros at the right point. Down low through Lucic. Kulikov sends it up the boards. Boyes is there with Chara. Chara gets a hold of it back again for Krejci. Iginla high over to Metzaros. One-timer. Luongo's got it. In December at Cape Cod. He'll just jump right in.
yes.
Kulikov to center on the wing. It's Bukestad. He tracks it down. And beats Bergenheim. Walking in and shooting. Saved by Johnson. He tries to clear, can't, but Marchand does. And here comes Gregory Campbell. On the breakaway, shorthanded. Luongo. Did he get a piece of it and then it hit the crossbar? Because it certainly caught the iron and went up and out of play.
Boston has 8 shorthanded goals on the year. Campbell has 1. They're second in the NHL in shorthanded goals, and Campbell, Gilbert pinched down, and then Brian Campbell, not paying attention, just got lost, and Gregory Campbell was off the races. Brian Campbell, I mean, he's got to be aware.
Panthers 0 for 4 in the power play, including a pair early in the third here. Good Branson bangs with Marchand. Puck rolls deep into the Panther zone. Centering feed, Bergeron on the backhand. Oh, Luongo! Centering pass away. And Bergeron on the clear. It's Marchand again. Moving in, circling back, centering feed, the backhander, and they score. And the Bruins on the Krug goal have their first lead of the game.
Little 2-on-1, Campbell commits, Gilbert backs off. Leaves the shooter. Gilbert was there, and I would have liked Gilbert to attack.
Soderberg walking in and shooting. Luongo got that with a shoulder. Another chance, and Bergeron bangs it home. And the Bruins take a 3-1 lead. Their second power play goal of the game.
Only so much you can ask of your goaltender. Under siege. Bergeron ends up with the power play goal. And just shot after shot after shot. First save, Kulikov helps out. Another one, and Jovanovski falls down. A third shot. They recover the puck again.
Loose side of the net. Bukestad, or should I say Hayes, and he pumps it in. Jimmy Hayes is second of the game. And the Panthers find a loose puck. And we're back to a one-goal game. That's a huge goal.
Quick response anyway. Jimmy Hayes with his second goal of the game. 31 seconds after. Huberdeau there just getting after it.
He's got a pair in the game. Chara at center. Bruins break in. Lucic, open man. Iginla walking in, and he scores. Again, a man all alone in front, and Jarome Iginla gives the Bruins a 2-goal lead again. 3 goals in less than a minute in the game.
This is the line that's been smoking hot for Boston. They haven't done a lot this evening, but the players commit in the middle, and he can't get back again.
All the highlights, and we'll hear from the locker room as well. Peary at the line, moving in, letting one go. Johnson the save, the rebound. Backhands around for Bjugstad. He lost it though to Bartkowski. Loose now in front, and a chance, and Johnson makes a big save on Bergenheim. The draw, the Panthers have it. Kulikov's shot is blocked though, and Kelly all alone with the empty net, and he scores, and that'll do it.
Panthers able to win that faceoff, but Kelly coming out and blocking shots. Kulikov tried to harass him from behind.